Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we are going straight right away in China to explore scholarship opportunities in China, and specifically we are going to talk about the Schwarzman Scholars Program. What is all about the program, and we are going to explore how to apply, and we are going to follow the step-by-step process for you to create your application and submit it for the Schwarzman Scholars Program. So if you are new to this channel, kindly subscribe and share this channel massively. So let's explore what is the Schwarzman Scholars all about. So the Schwarzman Scholars is a one-year fully funded master's program in Tsinghua University in Beijing in China that is designed to build a global community of future leaders who will serve to deepen the understanding between China and the rest of the world. So I will invite you to watch this video with me so that let's understand all about the Schwarzman Scholarship Program. So let's watch the video together.
I thought it was critical for people to understand China. It's a country with the largest population in the world, growing faster than any other country, with a political system that's much different.
Steve Schwarzman had this idea that in order to lead successfully anywhere in the world, from any discipline or any sector, future leaders needed to understand China.
Steve sat there with that vision, and I kind of, cynical, been working with China a long time, go, wow, I just don't know. And then it's real, and I go there, and when I speak at the college and speak to this international group, it kind of creates for me a surge in my faith in the future.
We recruit people from all over the world who are remarkable individuals. They get a chance to travel around China, meet the Chinese leadership, meet business people and not-for-profit people. We have great professors from around the world and also from Tsinghua.
They come to Schwarzman College. They have this one-year experience. They not only have the experience of going to classes, they have the experience of seeing China firsthand. What that does is when they go home, or when they go to higher degrees, or when they go into business or government or academia, they have had this experience.
And once you see something, you hear it, you smell it, you walk around places, you talk to people, you're forever affected by that.
So what Schwarzman Scholars is doing is bringing together these future leaders and giving them that experience so they're prepared for their leadership roles in the future. And that's so critical for the 21st century.
This network that's being built, both with an understanding of China, but also of each other and each other's countries and cultures, is really going to change and disrupt the direction that the world was heading in.
Impact on the people who go to this program and on society at large will be phenomenal.
So you agree with me that this is just an amazing scholarship opportunity, especially if you are interested in leadership. So let's explore the details about the scholarship. Schwarzman Scholars is the first scholarship created to respond to the geopolitical landscape of the 21st century. In any sector, the success of future leaders around the world depends upon an understanding of China's role in global trade. So let's learn more about the scholarship program. Creating global leaders for the 21st century. China's interaction with the business around the world are growing. As future leaders, Schwarzman Scholars will learn from and study in China to create a more peaceful and prosperous future. Schwarzman Scholars isn't just about what you learn, it's about becoming a leader and forming global relationships that can be activated over a lifetime. By Stephen A. Schwarzman, founding trustee of the Schwarzman Scholars. So what is all about the Schwarzman Scholarship? Schwarzman Scholar is designed to meet the challenges of the 21st century and beyond. It was inspired by Rhodes Scholarship, which was founded in 1902 in an effort to promote international understanding and peace. Schwarzman Scholars support up to 200 scholars annually from the US, China, and around the world for a one-year master's in global affairs at Beijing's Tsinghua University. Ranked first in Asia as an indispensable base for China's political richness and technological landscape, scholars chosen for this highly selective program will live in Beijing for a one-year study and cultural immersion, attending lectures, traveling around the region, and developing a better understanding of China. Admission opening in the fall of of 2015 with outstanding success, amazingly ranking Schwarzman Scholars one of the world's most selective graduate fellowship program. So you can download the admission brochure to read more about the scholarship program. And I also invite you to watch this video about the Schwarzman Scholars funding story. So now we are going to talk about the eligibility and selection criteria for this scholarship program. And once to do that, we are going to click on the apply button. So we have been redirected to the application homepage, and it says, "Welcome to Schwarzman Scholars US Global Application, and thank you for your interest in our program. Before you begin, review our program's eligibility requirement and check your eligibility." So we're going to go to the eligibility requirement. So let's look at the eligibility together. Every year, a new class is selected to represent the world's next generation of leaders. High caliber individual with open minds and limitless potential who will serve to deepen understanding between China and the rest of the world. So this is a video about the admission review that you can watch for further details. What are they looking for? They are looking for a cohort of global leaders that reflect the diversity, vibrancy, and promise of the world at large. Schwarzman Scholars embrace the opportunity to understand other culture, perspective, and position. Candidates who are most qualified to meet the high demands of the program must exhibit excellence in the following areas: leadership abilities, exemplary characteristics and integrity, academic aptitude and intellectual ability, empathy and intercultural competency, open-mindedness and entrepreneurial spirit. So what's the eligibility? In addition to demonstrating extraordinary leadership skills, the ability to anticipate and act on trends and changes in their context, strong intellectual capacity and exemplary characteristics, candidates must meet the following criteria. Then it's a must have an undergraduate degree. So applicants who are currently enrolled in undergraduate degree programs must be on track to successfully complete all degree requirements before August 1st of their Schwarzman Scholars enrollment year. These are no requirement for a specific field of undergraduate study. All fields are welcome, but it is important for applicants, regardless of undergraduate measure, to articulate how participating in Schwarzman Scholars will help develop their leadership potential within their field. Candidates must be 18 to 28 years of age. Candidates must be at least 18 but not yet 29 years of age as of August 1st of their Schwarzman Scholars enrollment year for the class of 2024-2025 as of August 1st, 2024. Must be proficient in English language. Applicants must demonstrate strong English skills as all teaching will be conducted in English. If the applicant's native language is not English, official English proficiency test scores must be submitted with the application. This requirement is waived for applicants who studied at an undergraduate institution where the primary language of instruction was English for at least 2 years of the application academic program. The requirement will also be waived for applicants who have studied in English for 2 or more years at a master's degree level or higher. Acceptable test options are internet-based test of English as a foreign language TOEFL, minimum score 100, International English Language Testing System (IELTS), minimum score 7, Cambridge English Advanced C1 or Cambridge English Proficiency C2, minimum score 185. For applicants using the Chinese application system, refer to guidelines on the Schwarzman Scholars admission page. So this are the timeline details. So we have 12 days left to apply for this scholarship. So let's go back to the application page and look at and take our eligibility for this scholarship program. So let's answer the following question to check our eligibility. Were you born after August 1st, 1995? Yes. Will you have earned an undergraduate degree by August 2024? Yes. Please select your primary citizenship. In my case, are you a native English speaker or have you studied for at least 2 years in English during an undergraduate or graduate degree program? Yes. Congratulations, you are eligible to apply for this Schwarzman Scholars program. So given that I'm coming from Cameroon, Cameroonians are highly eligible to apply for this scholarship program, and it's open for all other countries like Nigeria, Ghana, Pakistan, China, and all the other countries which have been mentioned. So you just need to enter your country of origin or your primary nationality to check your eligibility. So now I'm going to start my application process. So we're going to proceed with the application process. So we have been redirected back to the application homepage, and we're going to scroll down and read the details about the application. The online application must be completed in English using Roman script. All requirements must be submitted electronically We do not accept materials through email. You do not have to complete your application in one sitting. You may access and continue your work as frequently as needed before submitting the application. To save your work, click on the continue button. Please note that the email address provided to create your account will be used for all future correspondence about your admission status. It is important to not use an email address that may expire. Keep your login information in a safe place as you will need it to access your application in the future. The application deadline is September 19, 2023, 11:59 p.m. East Daytime. Late application, even due to latency issue or last-minute emergency, will not be accepted. Click here to view the full application instruction. So I will invite you to click and read the full application instruction. If you created an account in 2021 or later, log in as a returning user to start a new application. If you applied or started an application prior to 2021, create a new account. So given that we are new to this scholarship portal, so we're going to create a new account. And this is for first-time users. If you have created an account already, you just simply need to log in. In our case, we're going to create a new account. So let's register. To register for an account, please enter the following information below. So I'm going to enter my email address, first name, last name. So once you enter all your details, you need to click on continue. A temporary pin has been sent to your email address. If you do not receive this message in the next few minutes, please check your junk mail folder. So the next thing I'm going to do is to open our mailbox and check the temporary pin so that I'll proceed with the application. So I just opened my Gmail and this is the temporary pin that has been sent. So let's open it and explore. This is the email that was sent by the Schwarzman Scholars Program, and this is a temporary pin that was sent to me. So I'm going to copy the temporary pin. So given that I've copied the temporary pin that was sent to my email, I'm going to input here. So once I've entered the temporary pin and entered the other details, I'm going to log in. So now the next thing we're supposed to do is to set a password for our account. So once you've entered your password, you just set the password. We have successfully created our application for our Schwarzman Scholarship Program. So now we are going to proceed with the details of our application. So you have the same instruction that we give in the application page, so you can just read it and you can download the full application instruction. So this is a full application instruction homepage that you can explore to know all about the details. So we're going to proceed back to the application homepage. So I've come back to the application homepage. So given that we've read all the application instruction, now we're going to proceed with a new application. So now we're going to open application. Now that we are starting a new application, I'm going to invite you to enter all this personal detail information, including email, gender, and all the rest to proceed with the application. At the top left, we have all the details about the application. We have the home, we have the about me where you're going to talk about yourself. We have the education where you're going to talk about your education background. We have language skills. We have leadership roles that you've had. We have award of recognition. We have professional experience. We have essay, recommendation, disciplinary action, additional information. You have signature. Once you are done with your application, you can click on the review. So once you're done with the application, you can click on the review to review all the details. But given that I haven't entered all the information, that is why you can see all this red. So I will invite you to fill all the details and you can resume and enter the various details at a different time frame, but you need to make sure that the deadline don't meet you up. So in this my case, I'm going to save my application to continue later, and once I'm done, I'm going to submit the application. So I'm going to save for later. For the purpose of keeping this video short, we are going to end here for now, and I will invite you to watch other scholarship videos that I've shared on my channel, and also subscribe to my channel if you have not done so, and share this video as much as possible. Thank you for watching and keep sharing.